Ladies and gentlemen, we're here in Kitty City on the gorgeous campus of River Falls High School for tonight's BRC volleyball matchup between two heavyweights, the Hudson Raider and your River Falls Wildcats. Well, hello, everybody, and welcome to the Mama Bear broadcast alongside the artist Rob Derry. I'm your host, Greg Peters. We are sans Mama Bear Peters, as she is likely growling at the TV right now, watching her youngest daughter, Ava, play on ESPN+. They just lost set one in overtime.
She's doing official Mama Bear work, watching her little cup.
Probably throwing pillows around.
I'm also watching.
Yeah, it's on the phone right there. It's tough to miss that game tonight, but I tell you what, it's tough to miss this one too. Tonight's BRC Battle Royale is a big one. We have an action-packed pregame show to bring to you tonight, so let's get right to it. Joining us, as always, is head coach Sarah Cayley. And, Coach, thanks for stopping by tonight. We're going to take this off and put this on
I always enjoy
right
watching warm-ups from up here anyway.
Yeah, well,
bird's eye view.
And you know what? Tonight they got the bleachers in, and we're going to have a packed house tonight.
I love when we play Hudson and they're able to set the bleachers up there because it just puts both team student sections behind them, which is it's really motivating.
I'm going to move this over right there. Watch this. Boom. Hey, Coach, last year's Hudson squad, they graduated 7 seniors.
That's a lot.
3 of them playing college volleyball this year. How has your game plans changed this week as opposed to last year at that time?
Well, I think every year, every match, we focus on what we're doing, how are we improving, because our goal isn't to win a match in September, October. It's to win when it matters most, right? So our focus is primarily on developing our team. Last year, obviously, with having so many experienced players on the other side of the net, you had to know what Ellie's doing when she's on the offense because she's offensive, right? You have to know where Jana's at because she's a big block. You got to know who you're serving to in their serve receive. This year, they have less experienced players, but they still have a lot of talented athletes, right?
They do.
And a lot of kids that I know I've trained, they play club with my kids, right? So I think both teams are very familiar with each other. But our focus is on us.
You know, you talked about Jana Jankowski, the big Blockowski. Yeah. She led the entire state of Wisconsin in blocks last year.
Yep.
Tops on the team this year for the Raider is Addie McCarthy. She has 36.
Right.
Although I did hear, I was getting some intel, and I did hear Katie Kilty is injured, so she's been out maybe a couple weeks. But anyway, that's a huge difference at the net. However, Hudson does have a rising stud and 6-foot sophomore outside hitter, Aspen Mullally.
Yep.
She made Rob's all-name team last year. Guessing
as she should.
Yep. Guessing she's going to be on some all-conference teams before she's done at her career. You know, kind of talk about that difference between not having Jana this year, and they're younger and stuff.
Right. I think you lose a little bit of size and experience at the net. Jana had a great blocking season last fall. She also trained for a lot of years. I mean, she put a lot of time and effort into being a good blocker.
Yeah.
Because she knew that was what was going to translate for her at the next level. Right now, they've got 2 outside hitters, both with Aspen and Libby, who played substantial minutes last year for them in their run to the state tournament. So they've got experience on the pin this year where they didn't have it last year. So it's just kind of shifted for them.
Right. Coach, I've watched a ton of college volleyball in the last month just with Ava and all the girls that she knows and then watch it. That actually we signed up for ESPN Plus and they have like unbelievable amount of games that are on. I've watched St. Thomas and all kinds of stuff.
Fun.
But everybody always notices, and I for sure was guilty of that early on before I got to know the game a little better. But everybody always notices the big kills, and that's what gets all the big. For the most part, gets the big cheers, and it's obviously a big part of the game.
It's exciting.
Is terminating the ball, like Fred Barr used to say.
Yep.
But what I've seen, the defense is just as an integral part of winning volleyball, especially getting balls up and making good passes to the setter.
Right.
Talk about the job that your back row has done lately. Not just Goose.
Yeah.
I mean, we know she's one of the best in the business, but also Adia and Brooke and Amelie, they're all playing very well on the back row.
Right, and we have focused a lot on our blocking and defense this year because I feel like we've been an offensive team for a lot of years, but we just needed a stronger defense to be able to sustain rallies against other good offensive teams.
Right.
I saw it probably for the first time at the Charger Rally, and we were in rallies with really, top 10 teams, and we were sustaining ball was going back and forth. That's a defense that we haven't had in years past. I think my defenders are getting smarter. They're seeing what's happening on the other side of the net. I think our blocking is improving, so it allows them to feel more comfortable playing behind the block. And they're just making really good athletic moves.
Yeah, I mean, and this isn't a loaded question, but I mean, when there's high quality teams, like everybody seems like the good teams always have good hitters. Mm-hmm. Most of the good teams have good setters.
Right.
But to me, the difference in the game of great teams beating one another is how you play on the back row.
Yeah. Well, I think defense is your blocking and your backcourt, right? I remember my sophomore year, they called and they said, "Hey, congratulations, you're the defensive player of the year." And I'm like, I don't play the back row, right? I was in middle. I played front row. But it was like a blocking year like Jana had, where you're, first in the state and you're doing all the things.
Yeah.
Because if you block well, it makes the backcourt defender's job so much easier, right?
It's such a team game.
Yep.
Such a team game.
Yeah, but defense in general, I think, has been our go-to. I remember Dave Shondell saying to me years ago when I started coaching, you serve, pass, and play defense, you win.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, we will then.
Well, Rob Derry always says he tells Goose if the ball doesn't touch the court on your side, you're going to win.
Yeah, then they can't score points.
It makes it easier.
You know what, Rob? You're a volleyball genius.
Yeah.
When she's done playing, I'll hire you on the coaching staff.
He keeps it simple.
I don't know if you want to do that.
He keeps it simple. Hey, last thing before you go.
Yep.
We're going to bring Sarah Dusick on. I know her and Sarah Jiraki, and there's a lot of people that kind of help put this night together.
It's amazing.
But honestly, not just this is really not even a question about volleyball whatsoever.
Right.
But how big of a night, and I got the list of the girls that who they're playing for tonight. I got Goose gave that to me.
Yeah.
And it's just like this. It's a special night. I mean, not only Hudson
really
River Falls, but it is.
I think this match in general, just because it's Hudson and River Falls, was going to have kind of an elevated vibe to it. Mm-hmm. But the fact that our two teams come together to do something for our communities, and maybe we raised $3,500+ last year, and that helps families in River Falls and Hudson. So the fact that we can all do it together, I actually texted the Hudson coach last night and said, "Hey, I'm looking forward to tomorrow. Like, I'm glad that we do this. I'm glad that we've committed to this being an annual thing, going back and forth between schools, and it's really special." Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it's we got bleachers on the left here. We'll show them to you later. We still got about 12 minutes before match time, and the Cats Den is pretty much filled up and rocking and rolling here tonight. Yeah.
Well, Coach, thanks for coming by. We're going to bring Sarah Cayley on right now. Let me put
Sarah
this
Dusick.
thing
I'm
up.
Sarah Cayley.
Sorry.
We're Sarah Squared.
And we have Sarah Jiraki coming on in between the second and third set.
Oh, my goodness.
So we got the
trifecta.
Sarah cubed. Sarah cubed
All
tonight.
right. Thanks, guys.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was head Wildcat Volleyball coach Sarah Cayley. And now with us, we're going to swing over. We're going to talk to Sarah Dusick. And she's not only the mama bear mother of amazing outside hitter Brooke Dusick, but I'm going to move this over here too, but she is also one of the organizers, if not the organizer, of tonight's Together We Attack Cancer. Kind of tell me a little bit about I know some people know, but for those that don't, you're a 2-time cancer survivor. Yep. And you said some words to me last year when.
Yeah, you're good. Yep.
Hey, that's really loud.
Yeah, just want to make sure it was on. Sorry. Sorry about that.
That's all good.
But I'll never forget what you told me, because it's so true. And you said it's the sports that bring us together, but it's not the glue. And so what specifically did you mean by that?
Well, this event is exactly an example of that, right? Like, we're rivals on the court. We had a big football game against them on Friday. Our student section's carrying a bunch of jugs. Yay.
Yeah.
But events like this bring us together, and a lot of these girls play club ball together,
right?
And they would call each other probably friends off the court, but tonight they're going to battle hard against each other, and they're both going to want to win. As Brenton had messaged the volleyball girls last night, he said, "Bring home the volleyball jug, girlies."
Yeah.
So they're all vying for the volleyball jug.
That kid must be a big deal. He's only in like what, 4th grade, 5th grade?
Third
grade.
Yeah.
Got him on the group chat?
He's a 3rd grader, and he's on the group chat already.
No, he's not on the group chat.
Oh.
His sister sent it to him.
Oh, got you. Okay. Well, how do you describe your emotions when you received your proverbial hug from Rhinos? And so, for those that don't know, all the money raised tonight goes to the Rhinos Foundation, and they help families dealing with cancer, not just in River Falls, but Hudson, Ellsworth, Prescott, all around our immediate local area. What type of emotions went through your mind when you received that proverbial hug from Rhinos when they helped you guys out when you were going through it?
Yeah.
Not once, but twice.
Yeah, they donated to our family twice, it relieves a lot of stress, right? Like my second bout with cancer, I had radiation treatment. I had to drive to New Richmond 23 days in a row. And we're financially fine, right? But it just relieves stress to gas money to and from every day, lost time at work for those 23 treatments that you're out for. And it was really cool. River City Stitch does our shirts.
Right.
And yesterday,
Callie's awesome down there.
Callie is awesome, yeah.
Yep.
And yesterday, I went to go pick up. They donate any of the proceeds they make on these shirts to the Rhinos Foundation. And when I went to go pick up the check last night, the lady who was working at the counter, she said, "Oh, your Rhinos Foundation. My husband has cancer. Rhinos donated to our family. This is a really great cause."
Yeah.
So it's just like, I think in every facet of your day, you could probably find somebody who Rhinos donated to, right? Like even the auction baskets, people come past and they're like, they donated to us. They helped relieve some stress, and it's just such a fantastic organization, and it's just such a good cause.
It's so cool because it's a great lesson in sort of the power of positivity that, and the more good they do, the more good they do, because people that have received it, beat cancer, just like you, come back and they're helping it out, because it's like the more you give, the more you receive. Right. That kind of mantra.
Yeah.
What does this night mean to you? I know Brooke's gonna. Yeah. She told me she put your name on her volleyball. She was gonna play for you tonight. What does that mean to you?
Yeah. This morning, I walked into work and my administrative assistant was there. And she said, "You good?" And I said, "It's just such an emotionally charged day."
For sure.
Not only are we playing Hudson, our biggest rival, who we want to clobber, right?
Yeah.
And they want to clobber us, and the student sections are going to go back and forth. It's just such an awesome night. But it's also in the name of cancer.
Right.
And Brooke has been through it twice with our family, and so she just elevates to a different level, and she connects with it at a different level.
And that girl, and I'm gonna give some lighthearted humor here, just to, but no, that girl can elevate anyways, like 40 inches in the air when she jumps.
I think it's 30.4.
Yeah. Well, that girl can get up.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Gracious. The deuce. No, it's special. It's special night tonight. Awesome. Going to be an awesome volleyball match. Yep. Sarah, I will let you get back to go watch the game. We appreciate you coming on. We're going to have Sarah Jiraki in between sets 2 and 3.
Yep, perfect.
And we'll kind of talk a little bit about, I know if for some reason, if you're watching and you can't make it down tonight, people can go to rhinosfoundation.org. Is that correct?
I don't know for
sure.
Yeah,
okay. And they can donate
that way.
Yep, you can donate that way. Or
Venmo me at Sarah-Dusek.
Yeah, or get your rear end down to Kitty City and come down and watch some volleyball. Hey, thanks a lot.
Yeah,
good luck tonight.
Yeah, thanks.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're just about to tee it up and listen to the anthem. A couple of quick notes for you. Hudson comes in tonight at 14-3 overall, 4-0 in the BRC. They are tied with River Falls. River Falls is 25-5, also 4-0. And we're going to listen to the national anthem. We'll be right back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, there was your anthem. Tonight's public address announcer is none other than the Baconator himself, Jake Wagner. Well, last year, the Hudson Raiders had 7 seniors on their squad. They finished 36-3.
Kind of a juggernaut last year.
They were a juggernaut. They went for the jugular against the Wildcats 3 times last year. We're 3-0 against your Cats. They made their first ever state tournament appearance. It was a conjugal visit for the Raider in Green Bay. Ellie Burns is now playing at Southeast Missouri State.
Well, we got
Janet Jankowski.
We got ball girls going.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
there's your ball. Whoop.
Guess we don't.
Right now they're introducing the non-starters for your Raiders. Ones to watch for your Raiders, junior Andy Burns is their setter. She has 311 assists on the year. 6-foot sophomore sensation Aspen Mullally, 173 kills. Junior Addie McCarthy leads with 36 blocks. Senior Caitlin Droust with 160 digs in the back row. And Aniston Zoller leads the Raider with 24 aces from the back row, Rob Derry.
I just got a notification, Aspen Malawi, all conference, all names team, all conference.
Yep. And also, ladies and gentlemen, she can run an executive boardroom like no other, and she can also run a scoreboard. Ladies and gentlemen, the D squad, Renee Derry. It's 2-4, 2-4. All right. We're going to get ready for our starting introductions for the Wildcats.
I think we're going to do ball girls, I think.
Oh, ball girls, yeah.
There they are.
There's your scoreboard tonight, and there's your ball girls, Rob Derry.
I'll get them hyped up. Looks like we got one girl playing hurt.
Oh, yeah. It's a big game, Rob. You got to...
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Put the boot on and go.
Yeah, rub some dirt on it and go play. Oh, right there.
Doesn't need her foot to juggle balls, does she?
No. She's a juggler. Ladies and gentlemen, there's your 7 juggernaut ball girls. They got the A squad out tonight for your BRC battle. And we're now getting ready for the starting lineup for your River Falls Wildcat. Charlie Sigelski tonight is playing for Steve Dumond. Oh, they're going to do theirs. Okay, yeah, Bailey Bishop. She's playing for Raleigh Hall. Haley Matzik's playing for Tony Farnsworth. Adia Johnson is playing for Grandma Diane and Grandpa Tim. Ellery Houck is playing for Grandma Jody and Grandma Jane. Annika Swartz is playing for her Grandpa Paul tonight. Cadence Novak is playing for her great-grandma Agnes. Love that name.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Liliana Cutt is playing for her Aunt Christy. It's Dana's twin sister that passed away. Watching a little video of the Wildcats before the starting lineup is introduced. Pretty much a packed house tonight, Robbie.
Oh, yeah.
There's the Cats then ready to rock. Rob, if Renee's not going to put this headset on, you want to turn this guy down so we're...
Oh, yeah. Good idea.
Right there. Unless you want to put it on, Renee. We appreciate you doing the scoreboard.
She doesn't want to get sweaty.
You do have a nice sweatshirt on. I like the Mama Bear with the name and the number on the back. It's saucy. That little hype video Wonder if we could probably
It's courtesy of Sophie Langlois, I believe.
yeah, the hottie hottie.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sophie Otti.
Oh, she goes by both. So.
I remember her as Langlois.
Oh yeah, it used to be Jumping for Joy. Sophie Langlois was her name. And here's Charlie Cat, Hot Chicken, Charlie Sigelski. She's playing for Steve Dumond. There's number 2, the Deuce, Brooke Dusick. She's playing for her mom, Sarah Dusick.
She sent that
And
shirt top
junior
row.
Amelie Pankinen, they call her the Boom. She's playing for Grandpa Roger. Allie Larson, the Cracker Jack. She's playing for her Aunt Karen. And there is Nuke Nesbitt, Addie Nesbitt. She's playing for Ann Moe and Brian Hoytomp. And there is the president, Reagan Skifter. She's playing for her grandpa, Gary. And ladies and gentlemen, your libero tonight, number 8, the Goose, Olivia Darien. She is playing for Aunt Dawn. Way to go, Goose. Wildcats and Raider about to tee it up here in Kitty City alongside the artist Rob Derry. I'm your host, Greg Peters, and Renee Derry on the scoreboard tonight. Once again, Renee, thanks for your services tonight. Oh, it's loud and proud in here tonight, Robbie.
Oh, yeah. I better turn that crowd noise down a little. Holy cow. They got the bleachers shaking. Let's go.
It's gonna be tough. Well, we got the court mic on, turned up. I don't even know if you needed to turn it up too loud tonight, Rob. It's that loud in here tonight.
Probably not.
Olivia Derry will be serving for the Wildcat here to tee it up. Derry to serve. It's ball game. Set there by Burns. Kicked over there by number 6, Lucy Schmidtnecht. Couple of all-Nate teams tonight, Rob.
Oh, yeah.
Schmidtnecht and Aspen Malali. Roll shot by
Nice.
Pankinen. The campfire kill is good, and the Wildcats lead 1-0.
Got to be some nerves tonight, Greg. See how the girls settle in.
Goose Derry to serve again. Does she have some little... Oh, she tried the wiggle. Didn't quite get it. Almost did. Does she have some little Cracker Jack tattoos on her cheeks?
That's a pink ribbon, I think some of the girls are wearing.
Oh, on their cheeks. Okay.
Yeah.
It looks sassy. Tough and sassy. Number 9, Aspen Malali back to serve for the Raider. There's a guy back there doing the camera from backside like in club.
Why not?
Whoop, Malali not go. Maybe we're the Raider out of rotation.
Can you do that? All right. Never seen that before.
Yeah, Andy Burns serving for the Raider. Dusick with the pass out to Amelie Pankinen right on the line. You can count that. Nice set by Allie Larson. Wildcat up 2-1.
That's how we like it.
Back to serve for your Wildcat number 9, Adia Johnson. Acrobat sends one right into the net. 2-2 your score.
Couple service errors early. They're tight.
The entire gym is tighter than a guitar string right now, Rob.
Oh, yeah. Could cut the tension with a feather.
Number 9, 6-foot sophomore Aspen Malali back to serve for Hudson. Little overpass by the Goose.
All conference, all names.
Back row attack by Malali. Set by Larson. Roll shot by Pankinen. Nice
Beauty.
up there by number 21. We don't have her. They changed shirts on us. I remember Hudson did that last year, Rob.
What do you mean?
They don't have a 21 on their roster.
Oh.
But I'm pretty sure that's Caitlin Drost.
That's what we're going to call her.
Yeah. That's got to be her. Caitlin Drost. Wildcats get the point, and Pankinen back to serve. Drost again, out to Burns. Cross court to number 7, Libby
out.
Parts. That's an attack error off the right hand of Bartz. And the Wildcats take a 4-2 lead. Wildcats come into tonight 25-5 on the year. Hudson Raiders 14-3. Both of them are 4-0 in conference play. This is for the conference lead. That's a big swing by number 12, Greta Huth.
What did he call there?
Oh, they called that. They called it off of Huth.
Huh. I guess I didn't see that.
I thought it was out on. But
I
you
thought
know
it
the
rolled
up ref.
I thought it rolled across
it was
the
a
tape.
touch. It was a touch.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh.
What's the up ref's name? You know him, Rob.
Is that Bean?
Yep, Nick Bean. Nick Bean made the call.
They call him the Bean Machine.
The Bean Machine made the call from the up ref
in the
position.
Hood. In the hood.
Andy Burns is talking to the down ref.
They don't like the call.
Head coach for the Raider, Brittany Young-Sanchez, did not like it either. She's looking nice, so she has some light pink,
Yeah.
a light pink pant, and a white sort of a business suit cardigan.
Solid fit.
Yeah, Burns in the
Oh,
middle.
wow.
Number 12, Greta Huth with a big swing.
Oh, okay.
Charlie Cat Hot Chicken comes flying in. I think they got a touch. Yes, they did.
Almost took out that. Almost
they're
took out
saying
the camera back there.
I think it was a touch. And the Hudson Raiders are not happy about that. I saw a touch.
Oh, she was back to serve.
Yeah, I saw a touch. 6-2 your score. Pankin into serve again. Nice serve. Little overpass there by the Raiders. Larson to the Dukes. Brooke Dusick. Raiders get the up. Back row attack by Mullally. Larson in the middle.
Yeah.
Charlie Cat Hot Chicken once again.
I like that.
Burns, nice quick set. Nice block at the net by Larson and Sigelski for the Wildcats. Good tip at the net by Dusick. Dusick, cross court.
Oh, she touched it too.
Yep, number 21, Caitlin Drost. Had a touch, one off her forearm. It'll be point Wildcat. And right now, Rob, it's all Wildcats.
She tried to not touch it, but it hit her.
Pankin into serve again. Just over the net, just out of bounds.
Wow.
Just a bit outside.
Yeah, that would have been a dandy. I was going to work the camera, Greg, but I'm not. I'm just going to stand here and watch like I used to.
It's too fun.
Yeah,
You'd be missing too much game.
Yeah.
Caitlin Dross to serve. She's a 5'4 senior libero, headed to Crown College.
Oh, that was deep.
Larson to Dusick. Dusick tools that one off the block. The deuce is loose, Robbie, in set number 1.
That works.
Now in for the Wildcats, number 12. You know her as the president, Reagan Skifter.
Oh, she's in.
Charlie Cat Hot Chicken to serve.
Pulling really high right now. Oh, nice.
Nice up there by Sigelski. Big time swing on the outside by number 7, 6-foot sophomore Libby Bartz. That gets the Raider back on the board. 8-4 is your score.
That was a nice swing.
Now in for Hudson, number 5, Bryn Harold. She is a 5'4 junior defensive specialist. Good Hudson student crowd on hand.
Nice serve.
Larson, back row set to Amelie Pankin, and nice up there by Drost. Big swing by Bartz, but it's outside. Point Wildcat. Back in for River Falls, number 7, Nuke Nesbitt.
She'll offer a big block.
Oh, Allie Larson gets the wiggle and the point. Cracker Jack style.
Got that net tight tonight.
What do you find at the bottom of that box right there, Rob?
Well, probably one of those little army guys.
Sure. Maybe a tattoo. The Cracker Jack to serve again. Left side. Burns, middle set. Nice block at the net by the president. She vetoes that one.
Oh, yeah.
The president and Addie Nesbitt.
Rewrite that bill.
Mr. Gorbachev, tear down that wall. The president, Reagan Skifter, is in the
That was
house.
some really good blocking by you. You can tell with their outside hitters, especially Libby, she's trying to turn off hands. So if you're Allie, Addie, Haley, if you're in there, just make sure you get around the ball and take your space, but don't chase it, okay? Let your middle close and stay square to the net. I like how we're moving in the backcourt. You're picking up a lot of balls, just keep talking to each other, because as they get frustrated, you're going to see more balls sailing, or you're going to see more setter dumps, okay?
Cats!
Hey, Brother Rob.
Yeah, bud.
The Wildcat libero, number 8, Goose Derry, was sitting right in the middle of that team huddle. She looked like a fire, like a campfire, just about ready to explode.
She's ready to go, dude. Trust me.
Ready to go. The Crackerjack, Allie Larson, to serve once again for your Wildcats. Off Drost.
Trouble.
Free ball, Wildcat style. Nesbitt wisely lets that one go wide. Point Wildcat.
That was smart.
A heady, crafty play by senior Addie Nuke Nesbitt.
Not her first rodeo.
No. Larson to serve again. Nice serve. Burns. Little roll shot there by Bartz. Tight set. Nice job by Larson. And a big block at the net by number 4, Addie McCarthy.
Somebody got into the twine.
Oh. Yeah, McCarthy leads the Raiders in blocks on the season with 36.
How many did the big Blockowski have last year?
Over 200.
200?
Yeah, she was leading the state.
Oh, my Lord.
Big swing by the Deuce. Brooke Dusick. Nice back set there by Larson.
That's
Little
ridiculous.
tip shot by Malali. Nice little set there by Goose over to
Nice
Dusick.
up. Wow.
Free ball there by number 5, Bryn Harold. Larson. Back set again. The Deuce is loose. Pinpoint accuracy for number 2, Brooke Dusick.
Yeah, put her right where she wanted to, didn't she?
13-5 is your score.
Renee, thoughts? She's good. She's fine. She should have a headset on so she can hear us.
We have one available.
No, she doesn't want it.
I would like to hear some of her input.
David Crail's in the house.
Yeah, we could get him on the broadcast. We got an extra microphone if you want.
No, he's fine.
Yeah.
He's busy.
14-5, Wildcats on top, and Brooke Dusick to serve once again.
Crail's busy keeping the peace.
Boy, Andy Burns has been running all
nice
over.
up
What
there.
a save by Derry. Holy mackerel. Little campfire roll shot by Pankinen.
Oh,
Wildcat point made possible by Olivia Goose Derry with an incredible up. And once again,
the president.
the
is in
president,
the house.
Reagan Skifter. Win one for the Gipper, Reagan.
She's so good.
15-5. Dusick to serve again. Burns is running all over the place tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Wildcats are keeping the Raider out of system, and Andy Burns, the 5'9 junior, is running all over the joint. She's fast, she's quick, and she's a good setter, but it's tough to get passes up or sets up when she's running all over the joint.
Starts with a good pass, Greg. You know
It
that.
does.
That was a nice pass.
Yeah, good set there. Outside to Mullally. Off the tape, Wildcats get control. Addie Nuke Nesbitt takes a swing, and a big block by number 4, Addie McCarthy. She's a 6-foot junior middle blocker. A lot of 6-footers on the Hudson Raider team, Robbie.
They've got some good young players, don't they? Do they have any seniors?
They have 2.
Yeah, they're going to be dangerous.
Caitlin
coming up
Drost,
here.
and she's going to Crown College. She's their libero.
Oh, beautiful serve.
That's a good serve by McCarthy. An ace for the Raider. And their other senior is number 8, Katie Kilty, and she is usually a starting middle blocker, but she is hurt. She has an injured arm, according to Jamie Jankowski.
That's no good. You need your arms.
Oh, yeah.
At least one of them. Well,
I'm not sure if
probably
it's a
both.
shoulder or an elbow, but it's
I bet it's well, I hate to speculate.
one of the hinges. She ran into another player in practice.
Oh.
Been out about a week and a half, 2 weeks.
How do you get this info?
That's from the Big Blockowski's dad.
Oh. Oh, nice.
What a
beautiful.
Great free ball by the Raider. Larson outside to Pankinen, and Amelie Pankinen pounds that one on the hardwood. 17-7, Wildcat in the lead.
And it didn't help, but it was a heck of an effort.
Well, the Wildcats have Hudson on their toes tonight.
Got him on the ropes right now, but you got to win 3 sets.
It's a long match.
Oh, yeah.
Derry to serve, set by Burns. Big time
Whoa.
swing by number 12, Greta Huth.
Heck, you
And
got to win this set.
Huth, just a sophomore as well.
Smash that thing.
Pink shoes galore tonight, Rob.
All over the place.
Andy Burns to serve for Hudson. Set by Larson. Big swing by Pankinen, blocked at the net by Schmidt-Necht. Roll shot there by Nesbitt.
Nice little roll shot.
Free ball there by Burns. Derry, Larson, Charlie, Cat, Hot Chicken, Sigelski puts a little hot sauce on that middle swing.
You don't want to serve up too many free balls to these guys. It usually ends like that.
18-8 your score, Wildcat on top, and the acrobat Adia Johnson back to serve for River Falls. Set by Burns in the middle.
Nice.
Number 6, Lucy Schmidt-Necht. She's a junior, and she gets the point for the Raider, 18-9. Back in for Hudson, and Coach Brittany Young-Sanchez is number 7, Libby Bartz.
They're going to be good for a couple years. Wow.
Aspen Mullally, nice pass there by Johnson.
Oh, wow. All right.
Sigelski over to Larson, over to Pankinen. Nice up there by Drost. Bart's little tip shot. Larson to set, Pankinen to swing, just a bit outside.
I like
Point
the idea.
Raider.
I like the idea.
Hudson now hits the double-digit mark, 18-10 your score. Ball girls are having a fine night so far tonight, Rob.
Yeah, if you don't notice them, they're doing a good job.
On point. Derry. What a
Oh,
save.
wow.
What a save by Adia Johnson. You got to be kidding me.
How'd she?
That's a big swing by number 12, Greta Huth, once again for the Raider, 18-11.
How'd she get to that thing?
She's an acrobat. That's why she was aptly nicknamed.
I forgot.
That one's deep. Good eyes by Dusick and Derry. 19-11 point Wildcat, and Pankinen back on the back row to serve. Packed house here tonight in Kitty City on the campus of River Falls High School for tonight's BRC matchup between the Hudson Raider and the River Falls Wildcats. Derry to Larson over to Dusick. Little backhanded smack by number 2, Della Dreher. Excuse me, that was 12. Greta Huth.
Deuce would like to have that one back.
Point Raider.
Came off the heel of her hand wrong.
Your line judges tonight, Kate Brendam here to your right, and to the left, I do not know, Rob. Do you know that line judge over there?
I don't.
Drouse to serve.
It's nice to see Caitlin back in the house.
Johnson with the free ball. Droust, Burns, over to number 6, Lucy Schmidt-Necht.
Way out.
And that one went just a bit outside. Schmidt-Necht tried the corner and missed.
Almost caught Brielle Dusick down there in the first row.
Oh, yeah. Smacked Brenton Dusick in the head.
Huh. Where's he?
He was over there running around.
Oh. The kid never sits still. Look out! Oh, that was out. Perfect. We love that.
Point Wildcats.
We love it when it's out. Raiders don't like the call, but
Sigelski back to serve for River Falls. 21-12 your score. Droust, Burns. Little roll shot there by Bartz. Oh, yeah.
Huh. Okay. Little push.
Oh,
Got him.
A little campfire kill. Who was that, Rob? What number?
I don't know, but it was a nice little push shot.
Point Raiders.
Right into the donut.
Well, Rob, we just got some news hot off the press from Activities Director David Krell.
What do we got?
Your Wildcat girls golf team is now regional champs.
Oh, good.
They won today.
They're over in the corner there. Is that what you said? I'll have to get a shot of them here in a second. Well done, ladies. Regional champs?
Regional champions.
Oh, perfect.
Allie Larson to serve there. Little push shot by number 4, Addie McCarthy. Wildcats trying to free ball it. Can't quite get it.
Coached, I believe, by the great Timmy Lavold.
Yep, Timmy Lavold is the head coach for the Wildcat girls golf team.
A lot of people call him the tube sock.
He had that tube sock pulled all the way up to the calf.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I think it's tight.
Oh, nice serve by number 2, Della Dreher.
A little confusion there, I think.
The 5'3" junior gets the ace.
Somebody's got to take that. Let's go.
And brings the Raider back within 7. Dreyer to serve again. Pass by Dusick. Kind of a bump set there by Larson. Back to Dusick. A little give and go action, Robbie.
Beautiful. Okay.
That's behind the pin. That'll be point Wildcat. 23-15 your score.
Huh.
Rob, the student section has a bunch of empty milk jugs. What are those for?
Well, that's because we beat Hudson the other night pretty badly in a football game over at Raymer Field.
Oh, for the little brown jug.
Yes.
That's right. Burns, little set there to number 4, Addie McCarthy.
Juicy.
That was a good set by Burns and an even better swing there by McCarthy on a tight set.
The spot was, well placed. Right in the back corner, right where you want to put it.
Pinpoint accuracy off the right hand of
Makes it hard
Addie
to play
McCarthy. And McCarthy back to serve. Derry, nice pass to Larson, to Pankinen, and the boom hits a bomb off the neck of number 9, Aspen Mullally. Point Wildcat.
Right off her collarbone.
It's tough to get a ball up off the collarbone.
Not impossible, but difficult.
Olivia Derry to serve for the Wildcats. Get down. Drost. Another nice pass by Derry. She has been automatic from the back row tonight. And there's a big swing by the boom. Amelie Pankinen, she tools it off the block. And there's your set point for the Wildcats. River Falls wins convincingly in set 1, 25-16. And we are now at the Renee, this mouse always goes to sleep on me, and one of these days I'll figure out how to fix it.
I bet she can solve that for you.
But
like
for
I said,
right now,
she's smart.
Brother Rob, you know what time it is, don't you?
Oh, trivia time. Let me get my phone out.
That's right, fans. It's Wildcat Trivia Time, brought to you by the fine folks down at Streeter's Bar and Grill. Streeter's Bar and Grill on Main Street in downtown River Falls. Okay, you know the drill, Robbie. The first correct answer will win a $10 gift card, courtesy of Streeter's Bar and Grill. You can text your answer to 715-307-2360. Once again, that's 715-307-2360. Or you can post in the chat section, here's your question. It's a good one, too.
Dandy.
Wildcat head coach Sarah Cayley currently sits at 455 career wins, but the first season the Wildcats won 30 matches in one season was in 2015. There were 3 captains on that team. One was sophomore setter Izzy Barr. Another was senior libero Brianna Connor. Named the 3rd captain that year. She was a senior defensive specialist. And here's a good hint for you. Her dad has been a longtime River Falls City Council member. He still is. And he works down at First National Bank of River Falls. So named the 3rd captain from 2015. And again, her dad has been a longtime River Falls City Council member. We appreciate his hard work. And he also works down at First National Bank of River Falls. It's a tough one. It is Googleable, though. I'll tell you that.
How'd you find it?
Well, I was searching around for some records and things like that, and I ended up seeing it.
Huh. I got nothing in the chat. The chat's empty, but we got a lot of people watching.
Well,
a lot of people in the lobby.
Scott Morissette texted in, and he knows it, and he got it correct.
Oh. Well, that was easy.
The answer, it was Emily Morissette. Scott, thanks for watching.
No relation to Alanis.
You know what?
Morissette.
Chris Strub texted in 1.2 seconds. Oh, we got all kinds of them coming in now.
Huh.
Bo Herstein, Chris Strub.
Were they all right answers?
We're going to get, I tell you what, Scott is her dad, and he is the city council member, and I'm sure he would allow this. We're going to give this one to Chris Strub. Chris Strub, you have won tonight's Wildcat Trivia, brought to you by Streeter's Bar and Grill. The correct answer, of course, was Emily Morissette. Her name now is Emily McCaffrey. Rob, she's a nurse in Eau Claire. I didn't know if you know that.
I did not. Thanks for letting me know.
She's married to a guy named Tyler.
Oh, good.
They have a daughter named Aurora that's 15 months old, and they're expecting their second child at the end of January. Little update for you, Robbie. Brianna Connor is now Brianna Palicki. She's married to Bailey. She's an industrial engineer with Anderson Windows, and Izzy Barr is living in Edina, and she is a marriage and family therapist counselor.
Huh.
Whoop. We got the scoreboard updated. Set two's ready to rock. Congratulations to Chris Strub. Chris, we'll have your name down at Streeters. You just have to go by there and tell them your name, and they'll give you the gift card. Courtesy of former Wildcat assistant volleyball coach Fred Barr, now the owner at Streeters Bar and Grill in downtown River Falls.
Huh. We were just there before the game for a little dinner.
I had at Thursday they have an awesome fried taco special, $10
Those
for
things are
3
good,
big
aren't
ones.
they? Oh, that went
Almost an overkill.
over.
Dusick, nice pass to Larson, outside to Pankinen, roll shot, nice block at the net
Very
by
nice.
Addie McCarthy.
Oh, geez.
McCarthy's racking up some blocks tonight, Rob.
Yeah, she's a good player.
Big swing by number 7, Libby Bartz. Tooled off the block, point Raider. They're up 2-0 here in set number 2. Bobby Burra is down there on the back row taking pictures.
Call him the big shooter.
The big shooter. Andrew is to your left. He works at the Pierce County Journal. He's ready to roll over there.
Everybody's here. All the dignitaries.
Yeah. Back set there by number 15, Aniston Zoller. Tooled off the block, point Raider.
The block fell harmlessly out of bounds to the hardwood. Raiders are rolling.
Raider served by
Oh.
Zoller. Into the net, service error. Hudson,
That'll
point
put a stop
Wildcat.
to it.
On the court for your Wildcats, Dusick, Larson, Nesbitt, Pankinen, Sigelski, and Derry back to serve.
Oh, a little meatball almost.
So I think what they're doing, Coach Brittany Sanchez is probably trying to get some more offense in. She moved Aniston Zoller to setter and Andy Burns to right side.
What happened there? We get over the net for a little interference?
I think the Wildcats were in the net. Point Raider, 4-1.
All right.
And Della Dreher back to serve for Hudson. It's loud in here.
Very.
Larson outside to Pankinen. You can kiss that one goodbye. The boom hits a bomb. Tools it off the block, and the Wildcats are back within 2.
Smoked it like one of those candy cigarettes.
Just whacked it.
Remember those?
Oh, yeah. The Pall Mall, the red Pall Malls. I don't think they called them Pall Malls, though. There was like a, with 1 L instead of 2. I think they
Right.
got away with it that way.
You got to change it up just a little bit.
Yeah. Little roll shot there, and that was a campfire kill cooked up there by number 9, Aspen Mullally.
Throw a couple more logs on the fire. Let's
Yeah.
go.
Mullally with the kill. Raider up 5-2 here in set number 2.
I'm going camping this weekend, Greg.
And way up north, aren't you? Boundary Waters?
Yeah.
Is Sophie the Hottie Hottie up there too?
Yeah, she's going
Yeah.
the same weekend, yeah. She might be up there now. Oh! The 21 played it off the bench. Nice.
To
Nice
no avail. Wildcats get the point. The boom racks up another kill. She leads the Wildcat with right around 300 for the season.
Boy, this must be an all-star ball girl crew. They're doing a really nice job. Moving well.
Set by Zoller in the middle.
Push.
Number 8. Hey, you know what? Katie Kilty is she's back in the game.
Oh, good.
Yeah. And there's that offense we were talking about from number 1, Andy Burns. Her older sister, Ellie Burns, was a setter / right side hitter and would change positions in the middle of the match.
Game like this, Greg, you got to play hurt, don't you?
Yeah. One of our ball girls has got a boot on and she's working hard, and then
Everybody's dinged up this time of year.
Kate Kilty's now in the game for the Raiders.
I broke a
Banking
fingernail today.
Oh, yeah. Nice set there by Larson. Roll shot by Dusick.
Oh, got
nice
it.
pancake by Andy Burns. Oh, they're going to call it a lift.
Oh, they should have let that play out. That was just beautiful. The effort was, I don't know.
Well, I'll call it like I see it. That looked like
What do you call a lift there?
they called a lift on Burns, I believe, and
I don't know. I guess.
that was the call. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, 7-3 your score.
That can't be right. Yeah, 6-4. That's more
Burns
like it.
outside.
Oh! Allie Larson.
Yeah, Allie's trying to get into the act. There's a block by Larson.
Getting aggressive.
I think they're going to call in the net. Yeah, Hudson in the net.
4?
The Raider team is claiming that it was a ponytail got in the net, which I think is allowable.
Huh.
But whatever the case may be, it was point Wildcat at 6-5.
Cat's trying to scratch her way back into this one. Ooh.
And that's going to be an ace off the hot right hand of Charlie Cat Hot Chicken Sigilski.
6s. Yeah, it's packed tonight, bud. Look at this place.
Standing room only here in Kitty City.
Football game's the same way. I've never seen a crowd that was awesome.
And he burns outside to Mullally.
Ooh,
That's a
speaking
big-time
awesome.
swing.
Wow.
Hop on a moped and ride to Aspen. That's exactly what the Raiders did. They took that hog all the way to the well, 7-6 Raiders. You know what that movie that's from, Rob?
Yeah, but I can't think of the name of it.
Dumb and Dumber.
Yes. I should know that.
We're going to Aspen. Larson over to Dusick. Nice tip at the net by Kate Kilty. Big block at the net by the president, Reagan Skifter. She vetoes that one right back at Congress.
Yep, rewrite it. Don't like it.
Skifter leads the Wildcats in blocks on the year, just a sophomore. She has 60 of them.
Too much pork in that bill, Greg.
Oh, yeah. Burns the set outside to Bartz. Big block at the net again by Nesbitt and Skifter.
Okay.
Nice up by Pankinen.
Oh.
Little roll shot there by Skifter. Burns over to Bartz. Skifter jousting at the net.
Yeah.
Roll shot by Dusick. Burns outside to Bartz again. Another big block at the net. Mr. Gorbachev tear down that wall. The president, Reagan Skifter.
Nice little rally. Got a little unconventional there at points, but
Wildcats take the lead on that Skifter block. Larson to serve. Burns outside to Bartz again. That's been a broken record. And just like that, the president, Reagan Skifter, win one for the Gipper Reagan.
she's stacking blocks.
It's a block party over there, Nesbitt and Skifter style. Larson to serve again. Burns a back set, big time swing by number 6, Lucy Schmidtnecht. Point Raider.
She got a hold of that one, didn't she?
Kind of rode side saddle down the tape and fell harmlessly on the Wildcat side.
He did.
Caitlin Dross to serve for Hudson.
Nice serve. That thing dropped right out of the sky.
Yeah. That was a Jack Morris fork ball right there. And line judge Kate Brindham calls that one a touch, and point Raider. 9-9 your score.
She got a nasty little serve.
That ace fired up the Raider student section. Derry, the pass to Larson, a little bump set. Dusick contorted her body, somehow, some way got that one across in fine fashion. Little tight set, nice set by Larson. Big swing by Skifter. Back row roll shot by Mullally. Nesbitt sends one over, tries to hit the campfire kill, doesn't get it. Derry with a nice pass. Larson outside to Nesbitt, block at the net by number 4, Addie McCarthy. And all the Wildcats could do was just get a wrist on it, and it goes out of bounds. Point Hudson. Set 2 a little bit hairier, Robbie.
Oh, yeah. Well, you knew it would tighten up. Reminiscent of the Chippewa Falls match, if you remember that.
I do. Dross to serve here for Hudson. Good communication there between Pankinen and Derry.
Oh, that one right.
And
right
number 6, Lucy Schmidtnecht, hit that one into the net. Point Wildcats ties it up at 10, and Dusick back to serve. Coach Sarah Cayley and her captain libero Olivia Derry doing a little discussing there in between points. Burns outside to Bartz again. That one's going to be deep.
Yeah.
Good heady play by Dusick there. Wildcats take the 1-point lead.
Who's the little guy down in the front row of the Studi? He's not a senior.
Oh, he's well, he could be there. There was a really smart kid like Doogie Hauser that's kind of getting sort of passed through the grades. Maybe he is. Maybe that's that kid.
I got you.
Larson, back row set to the deuce, and the deuce is loose in set number 2. Boy, that girl's taking some good swings on the back row, Rob.
Having a nice night.
Her mom, Sarah Dusick, is helping run the silent auction table up there on the track.
And doing a nice job.
They're doing a heck of a job, raising some money for what a swing.
Get there, Goose.
What a play and effort by Derry. Raiders get the point, but I tell you what, the Wildcats are letting it all hang out tonight, Rob.
Goose almost ended up under the bleacher, and that'd be hard because there's a little thing there.
12-11 your score. Wildcats still in the lead by 1, and 5'4" junior DS superstar Bryn Harold back to serve for Hudson.
Another nice serve.
Dusick. Larson to a little roll shot by Pankinen. Bartz swinging off the first pass. Tools it off the block. The attack and kill by Libby Bartz. Point Raider.
She's a real banger.
12-12 is your score.
Uh-oh. All right.
Bartz again tries to push it over in the corner. Nice play by Dusick. Little roll shot by Pankinen on the back line. That did land over on the other side.
Timing was off, but it still worked.
Number 4, Addie McCarthy hung up in the air for it seemed like an eternity. She got a fingertip on it, and it was just enough. Point
got
Raiders.
Enough of it.
Yep. 13-12. Nice serve there by Harold. Little roll shot by Pankinen. Nice pass by Droust. Bartz again with a big swing. That's a block, but just out of bounds, just wide. Nesbitt and Skifter have been like a brick wall over there on the right side. 14-12, Raider in the lead. We're here in set number 2. Wildcats won the first one, 25-16. Nice set by Larson. Pankinen pounds one, but it's nice up there by Mullally. And Bartz, once again, the 6-foot sophomore, pushes one off the block. They lead by 3, and Coach Cayley calls the timeout. Let's dive in, Rob.
Got a lot of junk coming off the hands right now, right? So they're fishing for throws and that wipe-off shot. You just got to get there, get around the ball, take up your area, but no movement, okay? And we got to be prepared on defense to start running balls down because it's going to come over junky, all right? And serve receive, lock your platforms and lift. I feel like we're moving our feet fairly well, but then we have a lot of extra motion in our platforms. All right? Take a deep breath. We just need to side out here. Come on now. Cats on 2.
Cats.
Ooh, right on time, Rob.
Always.
Yeah, the Hudson doing a good job. They were taking big swings, and the Wildcats are just blocking everything. And I don't know if Coach Brittany Young-Sanchez told them to do it or if the players did it themselves, but they've been doing they're kind of tipping us to death. Pushing them off the block.
Could have been Burns' mom. I see her over there coaching them up a little bit.
Could be. There's a lot of Hudson Mama Bears over there in the crowd. Boy, Bryn Harold, she's back to serve once again for Hudson. She's been serving some bullets over there. Had a nice little run. Larson, a little back set to Nesbitt. Big swing by Addie Nuke Nesbitt, and the Wildcats needed that one in a big way, Rob.
They call that a coach's point coming out of the timeout like that, Greg.
Yeah. Well, that was one of the best swings I've seen Nesbitt. She took a good swing right there.
Yeah, nice little swipe.
She swung like she meant it. Derry back to serve. Burns a little jump set outside to Bartz. Once again, a little roll shot. A little miscommunication. And Addie McCarthy pounces on that one. Point Raider. McCarthy's been all over the net tonight.
Yeah, playing well.
Well, I tell you what, you can't even make it up. You got the president, Reagan Skifter, in the McCarthy era over on the other side of the net with the Hudson Raider and Addie McCarthy.
Huh.
CIA and the president going at it.
Why not?
Larson outside to Pankinen. Big block at the net once again by McCarthy. Free ball there by Nesbitt. Middle set to McCarthy. And that girl is on absolute fire right now. Junior Addie McCarthy.
Get her out of there.
You can't stop her. You can only hope to contain her. The McCarthy era happening right now here in Kitty City. 17-13 Raider. Back set to Dusick. That one's just a little wide. And the Raider are up 18-13. And Coach Sarah Cayley's going to call another timeout. I think that was a good one.
I wanted to ask right now, but I'm going to, because we came out in the second set like we'd won the match. They don't care. They don't care that you won the first set, right? And we're smiles and we're laughs. We're kind of going through the motions, waiting on them to make mistakes. They're not. They're playing really well right now, and you're letting them, because we have zero intensity to what we're doing. Our 6-on-6 in practice today was more intense than what you're putting on the floor in front of all these people. So if you want to get embarrassed, keep doing what you're doing, okay? If not, you have to change it. And it's mental, it's not physical.
Cats.
Well, Rob, I agree with Coach Cayley 100% in that regard. We just looked like it just had a feeling about it. They came out in the second set like they were just going to take care of business. And why wouldn't you think that after the route that they put on them in set one?
She's usually right.
Free ball there by Nesbitt. She's down. She turned her ankle again, but there's a big block by Charlie Cat Hot Chicken Sigelski. Boy, Addie Nesbitt just cannot catch a break with that ankle. Good gracious.
She's walking it off.
She's walking it off. Big block by Sigelski puts the Wildcats back on the board, 18-14, and we're going to take a little trip here with the acrobat, Adia Johnson, at the service line. Swing there by McCarthy. Nice defense by Johnson. Amelie Pankinen hits a bomb. Malali did get her hands up, but to no avail. Point Wildcat. Boy, after that timeout by Coach Cayley, there is a different facial expression on every single Wildcat right now. They look like they're playing a little mad.
Oh, you never want to get chewed out by the coach. It's not fun.
Johnson hits that one into the net, 19-15. And Addie McCarthy back to serve for the Raider. Having McCarthy era back on the back line might be a stroke of good luck for the Wildcat.
At least we got her in the back row.
Derry with a bump set. Over to Pankinen, a little roll shot. Campfire kill. Nice play by Malali. And that swing by Andy Burns is a little wide, a little long. Point Wildcat.
What?
Well, I think the line judge here on the left, on our right, and she's walking up to referee Nick Bean right now. I think she said it was a touch. I did not see a touch.
I wasn't really looking, so I can't comment. I'm going to let them sort it out.
The up ref, Mr. Bean, he called it deep and did not call a touch. The down ref didn't call a touch. The line judge said she called when they're talking about it. And up ref Nick Bean won that conversation. 19-16 your score. Seemingly most calls tonight have gone the Wildcat way.
Nobody's perfect, Greg. Again, I didn't see it, so I can't comment.
So Wildcats now down 3 here in set number 2. Pankinen back to serve. Setter Andy Burns trying to rally the troops.
Oh, yeah. Got to.
Stick around here after the completion of set number 2. We're going to talk to River Falls Junior Varsity coach Sarah Jiraki and also about the fundraiser going on tonight.
Oh, heck of an effort by
Heck of an effort by number 5, Bryn Harold, diving. Couldn't quite get it. Wildcats get the point, 19-17, and Pankinen back to serve again.
Absolutely stuck to the floor, too. That had to hurt.
Pankinen to serve. Pass by Burns over to Malali. Tipped at the net by. Oh, nice play by Allie Larson. Big swing by Aspen Malali. That was a heads up, quick as a cat, like a Charlie cat, at the net by Sigelski. However, Raiders get the point 20-17, and Andy Burns back on the service line ready to tee it up for the Raiders. That's going to be deep. Johnson plays it, goes off her hands. That one, Raiders get away with one right there, 21-17. Johnson, I think I could hear Goose yelling, let it go, but that's one of the things you get, though, when the coach is kind of getting on you. When you want to get aggressive, you're going to go after it. That one's out, too.
I think it's hard to let it go sometimes.
It's coming right at you. It's a split-second decision.
Your instinct is to play the ball.
Oh, yeah. And you just got hollered at by your coach to get after it and go play aggressive, so you're going to get aggressive. 21-18 your score. Sigelski back to serve for River Falls. That one shanked off the left forearm of Della Dreher, and Sigelski will get the ace. Wildcats back within 2.
Scratching, clawing.
Fighting their way back. Trying to go for the jugular, the proverbial jugular.
Uh-oh, they got it.
Mullally with a tip shot. Larson, nice set. Dusick. Drouse back over to Mullally. Big swing, nice pass there by Pankin. All she could do is kind of bump it up.
Yeah.
Dusick with a monster swing. Mullally roll shot. Sigelski over to Larson. Back row set to Pankin and tip of the net. I think the Raiders might have been in the net. They didn't call it. And a big swing by Lucy Schmidtnack. Point Raider.
Something happened in the net. That thing's swinging around like a...
Yeah. The Raiders were in the net, but let him get away with it.
Like I said, nobody's perfect.
Number 9, Aspen Mullally back to serve for Hudson. Pankinen kind of gets it up. Oh, Allie Larson came in. Little miscommunication between Johnson and Larson. And I know how Coach Kaylee does. She likes the setter to get to everything she can possibly get to. Can't really fault Larson on that one. She was trying to do her job. Nice set. Big time set by Allie Larson, the crackerjack to the president, Reagan Skifter.
Nesbitt's back. She's okay.
Addie Nesbitt came to play tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
Got to play hurt a night like tonight.
And she is doing just that. Larson back to serve. Burns outside to Bartz again. Little push shot by Dusick. Once again, campfire kill from the back row by Aspen Mullally. Raiders are at set point 24-20. And Caitlin Drost ready to serve for Hudson. Derry, Larson. Addie Nuke Nesbitt tools that one off the block. Point Wildcat.
Nice little swing.
Yeah, gutsy performance by the senior.
Just in there battling.
Dusick ready to serve. Nice serve. Pass by Burns outside to Bartz. Bartz tries to tool that one off the block. Couldn't quite do it. Pankin and roll shot back over to Drost. Back set to number 6, Lucy Schmidtnack. And Schmidtnack gets the kill and the set for your Hudson Raider. One set apiece, Rob. This is going to be a humdinger.
Oh, yeah. You knew it would be.
Hey, Rob, we're going to get you to turn up the mic over here. Put that on. And stand over there by the fence. Ladies and gentlemen, hold on, Rob, just 1 second. Go ahead, I guess. Tell me when you're ready to go.
I'm ready if you aren't.
All right, we're going to do this right here and move this over here. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, right there in front of you is Sarah Jiraki. You're not only the junior varsity head coach, but you're also helping run the
ball girls.
I didn't know that either, too. You got quite busy. What other duties do you have that I don't know about?
Anything Sarah tells us to do.
that would be classified under duties as assigned?
Yes.
Yes, got it. But one of the duties that you have tonight is in helping Sarah Dusick and all the people over there running the you guys are calling it Together We Attack Cancer.
Correct.
And just kind of tell me how it's going. I've been over here calling the game, and it looks like there's a ton of prizes over there.
I've been on the bench, but I did get a chance to help Sarah set it up. There's some amazing baskets up there, fall themed, pink themed, favorite gift card themed. So
what was the goal for tonight to raise for Rhinos Foundation?
You know, I think in years past we've raised between $9,000 and $11,000. So
oh, geez.
Yeah.
Okay, my goodness.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Yeah, for one night of high school volleyball game.
Yep.
It's
we
a
have some very generous fans and family members. And
how fun is it tonight to not only be involved, with the Rhinos Foundation fundraiser, but just like the high school volleyball. It's a packed house. It's just so like, how is it from your standpoint?
It's electric. It's so fun to see the girls being able to experience something as big as this.
Right.
And then also be giving back to the community at the same time.
Yeah. And last question kind of before we go on. I know this, like, it's been do you know how many years that they've done this? I know it's been at least 3 or 4.
Yep, so this is the third year
that
I've been involved in it when Hannah was a senior.
Right.
But I know Sarah's done other things in the past with Dig Pink and other.
You had a great segue, so my next question was, talk a little bit about Hannah Jiraki. I know she's playing at Century.
Yep, she's playing at Century this year.
And doing well, that I've heard.
Doing well, yep. Small team, fun team to watch. They've improved a lot over the course of the season, so it's been fun.
And close enough where you get to maybe go watch a few times?
Close enough we get to go watch,
Yeah. Well, hey, real quick, I know, you're also a coach too, so I'm going to kind of ask you, it's 1-1 in the set department.
Yep.
Hudson came out strong in that second set. They didn't let up the whole set.
Yep.
What kind of your thoughts on what the Wildcats have to do here in set number 3 to come back?
Yep, we got to clean up our passing.
Yeah.
We also have to serve tough and terminate the ball.
Okay. All right. Well, hey, ladies and gentlemen, that right there was junior varsity head coach Sarah Jiraki. She's also involved with the Take Back Hey with the Cancer Night tonight for Rhinos Foundation. Thanks for coming on, and we're going to get right back at it, okay?
You bet, Greg. Thanks for having me.
Yeah.
Here we go.
I wonder why this is
set a piece. Got to win 3.
There we go.
Oh.
Hey, thanks, Sarah. All right, set number 3 underway. Derry, Larson, Charlie Cat, hot chicken, but right into the net.
She wanted a piece of that one.
Point Raider. Number 15, Aniston Zoller back to serve for Hudson. Rob, this one turned into a slobber knocker.
You think it wouldn't? Uh-oh.
Little overpass there. Meatball. And number 4, Addie McCarthy, deposits that one on the hardwood. Point Raider, they got up 2-0 in set number 2, and that's right where we stand here in set number 3. This match is all knotted up at 1 apiece. On the court for your Wildcats, Nesbitt, Larson, Sigelski, Dusick, Derry, and Pankinen. And that's an ace there for Zoller, just a freshman.
Dusick tried to pull back, but it was too late.
Aniston Zoller, a 5'9" freshman for head coach Brittany Young-Sanchez.
Who's this? Oh, Zoller.
Aniston Zoller, she is a setter and a right-sider.
Huh.
Boy, just like JV coach Sarah Jiraki said, Wildcats got to improve a little bit on their passing. Another ace by Zoller, and the Raider are up 4-0.
Jinxed them. Don't worry, I knocked on wood.
Derry, Larson outside to Pankinen. She put a hurt on that ball, but nice up there by Drost. Dusick to Larson. Once again, Pankinen takes a big swing. Back right corner and a beauty. The boom hits a bomb. Wildcats are on the board, Rob.
That was really nice.
And Adia Johnson back to serve for the Wildcats.
A little bit of pace on that ball.
Third on the team in aces with 36. Tried for another one right there. Bartz gets away with a carry there.
Uh-oh.
Blocked at the net by McCarthy once again.
Little
jousting. Pankinen roll shot. McCarthy going at it. Fighting, scratching, kicking.
Hit it, kicked it.
Point Wildcat.
No luck.
4-2, Johnson back on the service line for the Wildcat. Zoller with the set outside to Bartz with a roll shot. Derry spot on with a pass.
Oh, wow.
Big time
Little
swing.
quick.
Charlie Cat Hot Chicken Sigilski.
You're not getting up to block that. Happened too fast, Greg. Right up the gut.
4-3 your score. Raider on top. Johnson back to serve again. Big time serve there. Nice up by Droust. Bartz again. That's going to hit the pin. Point Wildcat.
Yeah, definitely hit the pin.
It didn't hit Nick Bean.
No, almost.
But it hit the pin. Boy, Nick Bean looks stylish in that long sleeve
He looks good tonight.
little aqua shirt they got going on.
Looks like he had a fresh cut.
Yeah, black pants, looking snazzy.
He knew how big this game was.
Nice set by Zoller. Boy, Andy Burns had a kind of like a horsewhip swing there. Pankinen hits another bomb. Good Lord, the boom is heating up, Rob.
Yeah. Like to see that. Could be heating up.
Boy, Rob, you look at every category, every statistical category for the Wildcats, like in the top 3, Amelie Pankinen's name's right there.
Oh, beautiful effort by the
Except
Raider.
assist.
Ooh, wow.
And there's the boom is exploding. Smoke flying everywhere after that heat-seeking missile.
Speak of the devil.
6-4. Wildcats are getting a little sassy right now.
6 unanswered, I believe. Yeah.
Yep. Raiders started out 4-zip here in set 3.
Cats have
Wildcats
answered.
came back clawing and scratching.
It's a game of
There's
runs.
a roll shot there by McCarthy. That one's long. Wildcats get the point, and Brittany Young-Sanchez is going to take a timeout, Rob.
I've
Let's
said it
dive
once.
in.
I've said it 100 times. Game of runs.
When you put pressure on them, they make mistakes, right?
Yeah.
You're not serving hard, you're serving consistent, right? We're challenging the court with shots and not just those high roll shots that they're able to scoop up. I like what we're doing. When those sets get out to that one, you pin hitters have a lot of line, okay? The middle block is almost splitting out, like she wasn't even with you.
Yeah, I was
She's
so
going
confused.
straight to Amelie. So if we can get our passes up to the net and be in system, that's going to score points. Right now, Allie's setting from 6 feet off the net, which makes it harder to run the middle. Okay? Let's go.
Cats! Yes.
All right, we're going to bring this down here. Whoop. All right, we're back to action here in set number 3. Adia Johnson back to serve. Wildcats in the lead 7-4 here.
Uh-oh.
Andy Burns tries to get it over in on the second one. Nice block at the net once again by McCarthy. Roll shot by Dusick. Burns tries a little trickery. Wildcats sniff it out.
Not going to fool a goose like that.
No. Bartz with a big swing. Libby Bartz pounds one into the block.
Spicy.
Point Raider. And Bartz,
Coach's point.
yeah, Bartz will go take a seat now, and in for her is number
good.
2, Della Dreyer.
I like when she's on the bench.
Dreyer back to serve. She's done a good job at the service line tonight.
Oh,
Banking
wow.
it a little long. That thing had some heat on it.
She unleashed on that thing, didn't she?
Dreyer has been the top server for the Raider tonight.
Has she?
Larson middle set.
Oh, nasty.
Roll shot, tries a campfire kill for Mullally. Larson out to Pankinen. Big swing, tipped at the net by McCarthy. Point Wildcats.
No funny business there. Just a nice hard swing.
8-6 your score. Pankinen back to serve. Droust to Zoller. Outside to Mullally.
Oh,
Boy, Mullally goes cross court, and it was a beauty. Point Raider.
that's how you draw it up.
Sophomore Aspen Mullally. Boy, they've got a trifecta of super sophomores on their squad, Rob.
Yeah, they're going to be good. Well, I mean,
Mullally,
they're good
Huth,
now. They're going to be good coming real good
Bartz.
here. Couple freshmen, yeah, they're solid. Young.
Pankinen over to Larson. Brooke Dusick hits a bomb. Overpass. Derry's right there to sniff that one out. Burns with the defense. Mullally with a big swing and blocked at the net by Charlie Cat Hot Chicken Sigilski.
Hit it a whole bunch of times, but it never came over.
Got a little chicken patty, Nashville hot style right there at the net, Rob.
He's kind of juggling it.
Sigilski with the serve.
Nice.
And
serve.
Sigilski with the ace. ACE for the Wildcats. They're up 10-7. Charlie Cat Hot Chicken wearing number 1 in your program, also number 1 in your hearts.
For sure.
Zoller with the back set over to Burns.
Ooh, wow.
Big block at the net by the Deuce, Brooke Dusick. And the Wildcats are ready to roll here in set number 3.
Right at Burns. Nothing she could do but protect herself, Greg.
Well, you could see Brooke Dusick's 31-inch vertical on display right there, Rob.
Didn't Mom say 30 and a half?
Yeah. Well, I rounded up. 31.
Uh-oh.
Big block at the net by the president, Reagan Skifter.
Got it.
Larson. Dusick again.
Oh, didn't get that.
The deuce is loose, and she hits a rocket past the Raider. 12-7, getting a little separation, Rob.
Yeah. They're not going to go away, Greg.
Boy, the goose looks like she's drinking her water out of a jug over there.
She was
A little thirsty. Big swing by number 12.
Barely out.
Greta Huth. Oh, that was out, huh?
Yeah, I could see it. They're
Kate-
arguing, but it really
Kate
was.
Brenham called it out.
It was out.
Boy, that was a quick set and a quick swing by sophomore Greta Huth.
Looked out from my angle anyway.
Zoller, again, middle set. Huth is ruthless at the net right now.
She says, "You can't stop me." Can only hope to contain her, Greg.
13-8. You said it, Rob.
They got a lot of weapons over there.
The Raiders are still shaking their heads about that last call.
It was
the
out.
previous call.
It really was. I could see. I don't see much, but I saw that.
Burns
That's out
to
too.
serve. That's deep. Not even close.
She's
Line
been,
judge.
she's been serving the ball deep tonight.
Yeah, she's been aggressive, going for that back row. Allie Larson now into serve for the Wildcat. The Catston student section has been on their feet
Gotta
for
be.
the duration of this match. Little roll shot, tries for the campfire kill. That was Mullally. Dusick contorts her body back. What a swing. Mullally, it's going to be, I think, yeah, I thought that one might have got tipped, but it did not.
Yeah, I don't think those kids
Point
have slept
Wildcat.
since last Friday night, Greg.
A little excitement here in Kitty City.
Yeah.
Larson to serve.
Ooh,
Hits the net. Tried the little screwball Zuzu pitch.
Thought she might get the wiggle there, but it really wasn't even close.
Libby Bart's back in for the Raider. And Aspen Mullally back to serve for Hudson.
We like when she's in the back row. Oh, that
Boy,
was a nice serve.
Boy, that thing
Wow.
barely got over the net. Dropped like a rock. Ace for Mullally.
Beautiful.
Hudson went with the pink and white shirts tonight, Rob.
They were pink sometimes. When we played them at the Sprawl, they had pink on.
Big time set by Larson. And Mr. Gorbachev tear down that wall. Reagan Skifter, the president, with a big time kill in the middle.
Student section's imploring them to drop the hammer, Greg.
Dusick with the serve. Back row set by another block
yes.
by the president, Reagan Skifter.
How many she got tonight?
I don't know, but she's pulling way high in the polls right now.
Oh, yeah, 85%.
Oh, yeah.
That's across both parties, too.
Oh, yeah.
It's bipartisan.
Reagan Skifter going across party lines and blocking everything tonight for the Wildcats, 17-10.
She's a president for all the people, Greg.
Yep. For the people and by the people, the president, Reagan Skifter. Raiders get the point on that one.
I thought Nezzy could have maybe stuck a wing out there and got that thing before it got into the net. Thought she was going to.
17-11, and Caitlin Droust back to serve for Hudson. Droust wearing their black libero jersey. Nice pass by Pankinen. Back to her. Droust. Burns outside to Bartz. And that's going to be outside the line. There's Hudson wants a touch. They can't believe it. But up ref Nicholas Bean says, not today.
I didn't see it.
18-11 your score.
Just serve it at him, Goose. Let's go.
Well, up ref Mr. Bean, he was right there. He's about 3 feet from that.
If that. More like, 2 or 3. They don't like the call, but you got to keep playing.
18-11 your score. Goose Derry to serve for the Wildcat. Nice serve. Set by Burns in the middle. Quick set to McCarthy. Blocked at the net by Sigelski and Nesbitt there. Little back set to Nesbitt.
Oh.
And Nesbitt's going to get the attack and the kill. Got him off balance a little bit.
Wasn't pretty, Greg, but it was effective.
But it worked. And we'll take a timeout. Let's dive in and see what Coach Cayley has to say.
Good transition. Way to be up. And everything you do, I mean, it's blocking, off blocker, serve, receive, your hitting approaches, feet have to get better for all of us, okay? When we're trying to go faster, we don't wait and explode. We just leave earlier, and then we're early, right? If that roll shot would have come over, that's why I said shoot a scored on you, or Goose would have had to come get it. I just need everybody tuned into every play. You cannot mentally check out in your team right now. You got to finish this.
Let's go.
Finish this. And take that momentum into set 4.
Cats.
Yeah.
All right, little news for you here, Rob. For
more news.
This Saturday, I got this from
hot off the press.
Coach Ryan Bishop. This Saturday, October 4th, they're going to have a Staff a Strong 5K fundraiser. It'll help support Mustafa Adam, a devoted husband, father, and River Falls alumni, as he faces his 6th. You heard that right, Rob. 6th cancer-related surgery at just 29 years old, and will be out of work for months. It's again
let's help this
Saturday,
guy out.
October 4th. Let me get this back up. It's a 5K run, the after party to raise funds for Mustafa and his family. Check-in is at 9 a.m. The race begins at 10 a.m. It's at Glen Park in River Falls. $30 for a race and T-shirt. And if you can Venmo to Staffa-Strong-5K or talk to Coach Bishop. I know a lot of the volleyball girls are running in that. Addie Nesbitt with a big swing here. 19-11, Wildcats in the lead here, set 3. What a play by Dusick. And Derry will get the free ball. That's a big-time hustle play by Brooke Dusick. That's going to be out. Addie McCarthy tried a little left side tip shot just deep, and 20-11 Wildcats are in the lead, and Derry back to serve.
She got enough air under it that we couldn't touch it because we tried.
That Wildcat point made possible by a diving Brooke Dusick. Nice serve by Derry. Burns outside to Bartz. I think they're going to call a touch on that one. Yeah, and they did. Wildcats got the block up, hit some fingertips, and it'll be point Raider. 20-11.
Yeah, both these teams just playing their behinds off, Greg.
20-12.
Running around like that third monkey trying to get on Noah's Ark.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. They only took 2 last I heard. But
yeah, that's what I'm saying. That third one was scrambling, bro.
He was
just scrambling.
He was all over the place.
Let me on.
Number 15, Aniston Zoller. A freshman back to serve for Hudson. Dusick, nice pass. Outside to Larson. Pankinen with a big swing. And the boom. Hits another bomb, tools it off the block point. Wildcat.
These girls are playing so hard. 21 almost got under that thing.
Number 9, the acrobat, Adia Johnson, back to serve for River Falls. Some Wildcat fan right behind her has a cardboard head of Adia in the air.
It's appropriate.
Waving it like he doesn't care. Larson to Sigelski. Little jousting on the floor there. Brooke Dusick with a back row big-time kill. The Deuce is loose again, flying around like a jackrabbit.
She hit that one hard, didn't she?
22-12. Wildcats up by 10 here in set number 3. And Johnson to serve again. That one's going to hit the net.
No. Could see that coming. Came off the hand a little wrong.
Yeah.
Happens to me sometimes.
Oh, yeah. Bartz will take a break, and in comes Della Dreher to serve for Hudson.
Oh, she's got a nice little serve. Look out.
Been serving well tonight.
Yeah.
Johnson. Larson outside to Pankinen. That's going to hit the tape.
Oh, it didn't go over?
No, it came down.
Man, that's hard to tell sometimes.
Point Hudson, 22-14. Well, the ball's flying around. We got the jugs gun over here. Ryan Bishop has the jugs gun to my right. That one was coming in at 101 mile per hour.
That's hot. Oh,
that one came in hot. That serve again. Boy, Della Dreher has been serving up some doozies from behind the line.
I told you when she came in. Very good server over the ball, at least tonight.
Leading tonight's match in aces, number 2, Della Dreher.
Is she?
Yeah. Big time kill by
there.
Pankinen, but that one's a little wide. Point Hudson, and Coach Cayley's going to take a timeout. Wildcats still up by 6, though.
The serves that we've missed have been weak serves. Okay, it's not that we're aggressively going after them. We're missing on missed contacts.
That's true.
We don't do that at our level.
She's right about that.
Serve receive. We've got so much movement on our platforms. That's not how you direct a ball. You get around the ball, you lock your platform, and you hold the angle. Okay? Hitters, get our feet there and challenge the court. These are all unforced errors on our side of the net. You give them a couple more, this set's going to look a lot different, right? You need to buckle down, pass the ball and serve receive, side out at the net, and let's score some points.
Cats. Attaboy. Hey, Rob Derry, look if you look over to the Wildcat student section in the Cats Den, who sticks out like a sore thumb over there? He's just standing tall at like 6'7" or 6'8", right in the middle. Cole Nesbitt.
Little Nezzy.
He was jumping around like he was like the fourth quarter, and the Badgers were about to kick it off in the fourth quarter.
He gets fired up.
Dreher to serve. A little tight set. Larson jousted, pushes it over. Nice play there by Burns. Nice set to Sigelski, and Charlie Cat Hot Chicken deposits one on the hardwood.
Coach's point.
Pankinen back to serve. Wildcats up by 7. 23-16 here in set 3. Been a good match so far.
Very good.
Zoller out to Mullally. She takes a big swing. What an up by Derry. Dusic's going to free ball it over. Oh, Wildcats got a break there. Big block at the net by McCarthy. It's the McCarthy era for the Hudson Raider. Addie McCarthy rocking at the net. A Cold War going on between the Wildcat and the Raider in the middle.
Coach Cayley saw something she didn't like. She's barking at the ref right now.
You know who has power over the CIA, though, don't you, Rob?
Who?
The president.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
there's a wiggle
hard wiggle
from the Raider. That wiggle by Addie McCarthy.
How did that thing get over?
Boy, the sophomore, I'm sorry.
Like halfway down the net.
Addie McCarthy's a junior. She is showing out tonight. McCarthy again. Johnson. Larson. Dusick. Nice tip at the net by number 12, Greta Huth. Zoller back out. Little tip shot. Nice play by Johnson. Lays out.
His body's on the floor.
Dusick crushes one. Nice tip there by Mullally. Derry. Larson, a back set, back row to Pankinen, roll shot in the middle.
Almost got him.
Free ball there by Huth. Derry to Larson, a little tight. And Dusick, what a dive by number 9, Austin Mullally.
Oh, yes. Beautiful shot.
And the
by
Cracker
Larson.
Jack, Allie Larson, heads up play, a left-handed attack right in the back row where there was not one Hudson Raider present.
Just took it deep.
Point Wildcat. And Charlie Cat Hot Chicken ready to serve for set point for River Falls. Zoller, middle set, tipped at the net by Skifter. Reagan Skifter. She sent a bullet back at the Raiders, but it went deep. 24-19 your score.
A little hot.
Boy, the president was about to give a speech right there, Rob.
Well, I'd let this serve go. She's been serving them long all night. Oh, not that one.
Larson outside to Deuce, and Brooke Dusick lets it loose. The deuce is loose, and the Wildcats win set number 3, 25-19. They take a 2-1 set lead.
Cats! Oh,
yeah.
never mind. I was a little early on that.
After the completion of this game, or this match here, we're going to get we will talk with our featured players of the game, number 8, senior Olivia Derry, and number 7, senior Addie Nesbitt. Stick around. We got some hard-hitting questions for those two, Rob.
Oh, yeah.
You want to do some crowd surfing right now?
I am.
Okay, hold on. I got Goose and Addie up. Hold on. So we're going over, that's the Hudson section. We brought in some temporary bleachers tonight.
I like when they do that. I like when the student sections are behind their team.
Oh, yeah.
It's a nice feel.
And we got a guy over there recording the game on his phone over there. Is he breaking copyright?
This guy.
Yeah, right there. Is he doing any copyright infringements?
There aren't enough broadcasts going in this place. We got a Hudson broadcast, we got a River Falls broadcast, and this guy's got his own thing going.
Yeah.
Like it's not good enough. I don't know.
There's your head coach, Brittany Young-Sanchez, and the Hudson Raider.
Got David Crail over here coaching up the student section, keeping them in check. Guys,
in check.
No swearing.
Yeah, keep it clean over there,
no
fellas.
Personal insults. We can just jug all night.
Activities director David Crail.
Let's get a look.
He knows how to
Let's
juggle.
get a look at one of our all-star ball girls doing a heck of a job tonight.
Sarah Draki said they had their A-team here tonight.
Clearly.
They got their A-team here for the big game. Wildcats come in tonight 4-0. Hudson Raider 4-0. It's a BRC battle. Last year was called, you dubbed it the War on 94.
Oh, yeah. I got a feeling these teams will meet again in the playoffs, too. So
I have a feeling they will, too.
You can almost guarantee it.
They seem like they play about 3 times every year. They'll play at the Sprawl.
Yeah.
Then they'll play their conference match, and then
and
most years they also play in the
square off in the playoffs.
Either the section finals or the section semifinals usually.
Had some doozies there too.
Raiders have some talented young stallions on their squad.
Yeah, they really do. They're going to be. They've got a promising future ahead of them for sure. And again,
I see Kim Howard Nesbitt in the stands
good now
over
as
there.
well. Yeah, everybody's here, Greg.
Oh, yeah.
The list of people not here. Mike Haley's in the house.
He, where's he at?
Straight across from me.
Oh, yeah.
Blue shirt, tall, bald head.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that guy's looking good tonight.
Yeah. Yeah. Fresh shave, it looks like. I don't know.
Oh, yeah. I wonder how the soccer game, I specifically asked
Marty,
head janitor Gary, to come over and give us an update on the soccer game. I'll check it out. I'll pull it up.
Where is the Luber?
Whoop. Our scoreboard operator is
he even here? She's over there texting people and hanging out.
Whoop.
We got a game going on.
Larson outside, the big block at the net by McCarthy once again. Free ball by Sigelski. Big swing by Bartz, and Libby Bartz deposits that one on the hardwood. Point Raider.
Sure did.
Well, as always, we would be remiss if we didn't say thank you to First National Bank of River Falls for sponsoring River Falls Sports Broadcasting.
They do it all. Couldn't do it without them. They've been here from the beginning, Greg.
Yes, they have, Brother Rob. Zoller gets the ace. 2-zip Raider.
Oh.
Pankin with a little bit of overpass.
Just a little bit of a wiggle.
Nice pass there by Dusick over to Pankin. Larson, middle set to Sigelski, and the Wildcats are going to get the point. Charlie Cat hot chicken style. She rubbed some Nashville hot sauce on that one, Rob.
That's a little too spicy for me, but some people like it.
I like the Charlie Cat hot chicken sandwich at Tarnation Tavern.
My wife enjoys it. Not the hot, maybe it's the Nashville hot.
Well, they have the new rules for the WIAA. High school students can get NIL deals.
They can?
Yeah, Charlie Cat hot chicken probably could Get a little from Tarnation Tavern, a little bump there. At least some free chicken sandwiches. What a dive by Pankin, and that was a little tip shot by Bart, and a big back row bomb by Brooke Dusick. How many B's can you get in that alliteration, Robbie?
Maybe that's not Mike Haley. It just looks like him. It's not. The calves are too big. That's weird.
Yeah.
Doesn't it look like him?
It isn't Mike. That is not Mike Haley.
It's too big. He's too robust.
Yeah. There's an ace off the right hand of the acrobat, Adia Johnson. Wildcats up 3-2. Yeah, that does look like Mike, but it is not Mike Haley. That guy's got about 40 pounds on 40, Mike D.
Good-looking guy, but just,
for sure.
Just more robust.
Mike is wispy thin.
He's got skinny legs and arms, that's for sure. Look out. Oh.
Nice play by Mullally. Zoller over to Bartz. Tries to push it over. Dusick gets it. Big swing by Pankinen.
Man.
And the boom. Amelie Pankinen hits an absolute bomb back in the right corner. Wildcats up 4-2.
Look how little this little ball girl is. Just a little thing.
She's got some big shoes. She's going to be a tall girl, though. I can tell you that right now.
About 7 years, she'll be crushing the ball,
yeah.
too.
Oh, a little wiggle.
Big wiggle.
Courtesy of the acrobat, Adia Johnson, 5-2 Wildcat.
It was like that wiggle the Raider just got. It's like half a ball under the net and it makes its way over. Oh, got it.
Free ball over. Nice play by Andy Burns. Larson, back row set to Dusick. And Brooke Dusick with the attack. They're going to call. They're going to say, it hit the net and then went out.
Yeah,
out of bounds on Wildcats.
There was no block.
Boy, Rob, there's a who's who of Meyer Middle School over there to our from our booth about 2 o'clock. Tolly Boschelt, Brielle Dusick.
Yeah. Big deal middle schoolers.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Big time 8th graders.
Well, that set was a bump set from Allie Larson from out of bounds just perfectly to Sigelski, who just smashed that thing.
6-3 your score.
That's not easy to do like that, Greg.
No, it is not. Pankinen to serve. Zoller outside to Mullally. Allie Larson to Brooke Dusick. And the Deuce deposits one on the other side of the net, tools it off the block. Point Wildcat.
Right off the block.
Ball girl's right there to get the extra ball, as usual.
Again, doing a real nice job.
Set in the middle to McCarthy. Pankinen, Larson, middle set. Charlie Cat, hot chicken, Sigelski with the kill. A little kitten kill right there, Rob. 8-3 your score. The boom, Amelie Pankinen has her right thigh kind of taped up.
All season.
A little leg sleeve, but she seems to be battling through that. That's a big time serve.
There's a bullet.
Big time set. Nice swing there by McCarthy again. Larson outside to Dusick. Big block at the net by Burns and McCarthy. A Raider blockade. Point Hudson.
McCarthy's just having a heck of a game.
She's a good player.
What, junior you said?
She is a junior.
That's good.
A 6-foot junior middle blocker.
Playing
and
really
she's
well.
Back to serve on the back row for the Raider. Johnson. Larson, a little back set on the right side of Sigelski. And Charlie Cat Hot Chicken put some hot sauce on that patty, girl. Point Wildcat.
Grill the bun, butter it up, throw the chicken on there, slap some hot sauce on it, and off you go.
And right down the hatch. Sigelski back to serve for the Wildcats. 9-4. Getting some separation. Big swing by Andy Burns. Nice up by Adia Johnson. Brooke Dusick, another
neat ball.
Dusick again. There was a meatball right in front of the net. Dusick jumped just a hair too early.
Thing careened out of bounds.
Rob's kind of the subjugation of the jump and the hit at the same time.
Strong point, Greg.
Big time set to number 6, Lucy Schmidtneck. And who was that at the net, Rob?
I don't know. I didn't even.
I think it was the president, Reagan Skifter again.
Could have been.
The pin is mightier than the sword.
Just gaveling in. Cats. Oh.
I like the energy that you came. It was aggressive, and that's how you got to be. And you've got to stay aggressive so you can continue to push the momentum forward, okay? Who's my server right now? You? I don't care where it goes, just inbounds. I'm giving you a lot of 6 zones. I'm trying to get their pins to have to pass more, okay? And then on the block, are you listening and are you focused? I need that from everybody right now. I need my blocks lined up and just stay steady. We can play defense behind you, you just can't be moving, okay? Front row, who's there? 1, 2, 3, front row? Yeah. B, what are you hitting? I kind of like a 9 right now, just keeping 2 outlets on the pins, okay? And then 1. Let's go, keep going.
You know, you know who I think that the team, they're listening to Coach Kaylee, but I think you had a couple of girls up there with their face painted pink, which is next level Cats Den fandom right there. And you also, is it Mason Novak? Is Novak's first name Mason?
Yes.
He's a balling at the receiver position for the Wildcats, by the way.
Yeah.
He's over there on the front row getting loud and proud for the Wildcat, for the Cats Den. Burns a little back set to Kilty.
That didn't go over.
That's going to be 4. Yep, 4 hits for the Raider Point Wildcat. Skifter sitting right there, the president in the Oval Office at center court.
At the Resolute desk. Uh-oh.
And let's go to Aspen, ladies and gentlemen. Aspen Mullally with the Raider kill, 11-6, and she's back on the service line for Hudson.
And she's just a sophomore?
A sophomore.
Jeez. Where do they find these girls?
Mullally with the serve. Pankinen. Larson. Dusick flying out of nowhere.
Timing was off.
Oh, big time swing by Bartz, and Libby Bartz will get the kill. The 6-foot sophomore on the outside, paying some dividends for Coach Brittany Young-Sanchez.
Another young girl. Hopefully they're done growing. Oh.
Wildcats a little discombobulated and on the server seed right now with Mullally back there serving. 11-8 your score. Wildcats still up by 3. Larson back set to the deuce. And Brooke Dusick hits a bomb. That one's going to get over.
Oh, jeez. Wow.
What a play by Dusick. I don't know exactly what the president was doing there.
Oh.
And Addie Nuke Nesbitt.
That was ugly, but
lights a firecracker on that explosion. A little tip shot. It goes down.
Absolutely hideous, but we'll take the point.
It doesn't matter how hard they hit the hardwood. If it hits the hardwood, it's a point.
Right.
Nesbitt with the point. Wildcats in the lead, 12-8. Dusick to serve. Burns outside to Bartz again. Larson working hard from the setter position. A little
nice
side hand roll shot.
Oh, who got him there?
And Kate Kilty, the 5'10 senior captain, she's back on the court after a couple-week injury. She gets a little sideways roll shot.
What did you call the big burns? She used to like to.
She had a little sideburn sometimes.
Oh, yeah, sideburn.
Little
right.
sideburn. Little sideburn kill. Derry. Larson outside to Pankinen.
Get up.
Pankinen and McCarthy jousting at the net. And the Boom won that joust. Point Wildcat. Goose Derry back to serve for River Falls. Wildcats up by 4. One-handed set by Burns. Larson keeps it up. Derry free balls it over. At the net, they're probably going to get Charlie Cat Hot Chicken got over the net. I don't know if they're going to call in the net or over it, but her hands were over the net.
Oh, that wasn't even coming over, but yeah, all right.
I think they called officially in the net, but her hands were, and maybe that's what her arm was pretty far over the net. And up ref Nick Bean says, "You can't do that, Charlie Cat."
No.
Dusick, a little bit of overpass, and Larson. For those of you that do not know that, she's technically on the back row, so she can't jump up. She has to stay flat on the floor.
Can't leave the feet.
Can't leave her feet if she's in the back row. what she's technically is, but even though she's a setter, she's allowed to come up there. That serve receive is a little tough, too hot to handle. And there to get number 5, Bryn Harold with an ace. Raider back within one, 13-12. Another barn burner here in set 4. If you're just joining us, Wildcats lead 2-1. You see that on the Renee Derry scoreboard, sponsored by Target.
Needed that.
And Streeter's Bar and Grill. Who got that roll shot, Rob?
I want to say Dusick, but I'm not sure.
Well, whomever it was a great job. Wildcats up 14-12. Adia Johnson back to serve for the Wildcat. Burns takes a nice pass. That one's going to be high and outside off the hands of Addie McCarthy. Point River Falls, 15-12.
McCarthy hasn't made many mistakes tonight.
Yeah, one of the few right there. Adia Johnson trying to help create some separation for the Wildcats. Bart's big swing, that hits the net.
Go over, yeah.
Yep, that'll hit the tape. Wildcats going on a little bit of a run. You always say, Rob, it's a game of runs.
It really is.
Johnson back again. The fathead is right behind her.
Gotta be.
Little popcorn serve.
Like that.
Outside to Bartz. And Libby Bartz deposits one right in front of the Wildcat back row. Point Raider, 16-13. And don't look now,
beautifully
but
placed ball.
Number 2, Della
no.
Dreher is back on the service line for the Hudson Raider.
The 2 little buns up top.
Oh, yeah. Nice pass by Johnson. Little bump set by Larson. Free ball by Dusick. Burns. Mullally tools that one off the block. Point Raider.
That one right through Johnson's arms.
Aspen Mullally got some high altitude there.
That little 2 looks harmless, but she's not. She's deadly.
Another serve. Good serve by Dreher. Larson pops it up to Pankinen.
Oh, wow.
What an up by Caitlin Drost for the Raider. Charlie Cat Hot Chicken wallops one.
Who was before that? Pankinen just smashed that thing.
And Drost got it up. Well, we're going to take that Charlie Cat Hot Chicken with some seasoned fries right there, Rob.
Yeah. The pickles they have there are just delicious.
Oh, yeah.
Those sweet pickles. Come on.
Bring it. Burns gets away with a double there.
Happens.
Johnson, Larson, big time swing by Charlie Cat Hot Chicken.
Just
high and out of bounds.
Just deep.
Wildcats wanted a touch. They're not going to get it.
New.
17-15, and Addie McCarthy back to serve for Coach Brittany Young-Sanchez.
Nick Bean's calling it tight tonight.
Oh, yeah. They call him Eagle Eye. Larson to Dusick. I think that one, hit the tape.
Oh.
Yeah. Dusick's attack hits the tape. Point Raider.
I couldn't tell.
That was right in front of me. The left side of the Hudson student section, and they're dancing, having a good time over there. There's a block at the net by number 9.
I don't think that went over either.
Oh, okay. Hit the net. Timeout. Coach Kaylee.
We're passive
17
right
apiece.
now. We're passive. Serve receive, we're kind of getting the ball. We don't have the same energy we had at the start of the set, where there's urgency in passing the ball to the target, right? I feel like we're getting hittable balls. We've got to have hitters that are getting there and challenging the court. And being aggressive doesn't mean you just go up and blindly swing at it, right? You got a close block, hit the deep line, hit the deep corner, right? Off the hands. We've got to be smart. We've got a game to 8 here. You do not want to go to a 5th set, right? No. You need to step up right now. Let's go.
Cats.
Well, if you're just joining us, I don't know if you were traveling back from the Wildcat Girls Golf Regional Championship, and by the way, they were crowned regional champs. You might be watching the Wildcat boys soccer team with their head man Marty on the mic. But if you're just joining us, Wildcats won set 1 25-16, lost set 2 25-21. They won set 3 25-19, and it's all knotted up at 17 apiece here in set number 4.
What happened there?
I think they're they didn't. She served it before he gave the whistle.
Oh.
So they got to redo it. You don't go before Nick Bean tells you can go, Rob.
No, like I said, calls it tight.
Craig Roeder's here in the stands.
Oh, good.
Wearing a pink golf shirt, and he has always wearing a sweet little fanny pack. Charlie Cat hot chicken.
That one's in the
drills one. Bryn Harold couldn't quite get it up. And the Wildcats take a 1-point lead.
Coach's point.
Well, they have some mild sauce, like Mav mild sauce down at Tarnation Tavern. They also have
that's how I like it.
The Nashville Hot, and Charlie Cat hot chicken has been Nashville Hot tonight. What an up by Adia Johnson. Free ball by Larson.
Nice free ball, too.
And Andy Burns tried a little backhanded one set.
Nobody home.
To no avail. No Raider there. 19-17. Wildcats get 2 crucial points out of the Coach Cayley timeout. Jordan Sinaraski's over there in the student section. Cat's Den.
This one's getting a little sweaty.
Mullally.
Uh-oh.
Raider point, courtesy of sophomore Aspen Mullally. Boy, she definitely made the all-name team, Rob, and I think she's got some all-conference
she's a player.
Teams that she's going to hit throughout the rest of her career as well before it's all said and done.
She's a player.
Andy Burns with a serve. Larson outside. Dusick with a left-handed push shot. Free ball by Dreher. Free ball by Dusick. Ooh, got away with one there.
Oh, yeah.
Mullally crushes one, but Pankinen gets it up off the backboard. Free ball. Look at Derry all over the place. Left-handed slam dunk. I think they're going to call a carry, and they did. I'm not so quite sure about that call, Rob.
That looked pretty normal. Pretty normal.
Coach Cayley didn't think so either. Nick Beans called a good game, but I think he missed that one. That was a textbook setter slam dunk right there.
Yeah, that's how it works. Like I said, pretty normal looking.
So are they
They're replaying it.
They're replaying it.
He gave him this one.
Yeah. Yeah, that actually was the right call.
Yeah.
It wasn't even close actually.
Yeah, you can.
Coach Cayley's getting a little heated down there.
You can do that. You can definitely do that.
Coach Cayley's getting her team fired up. Should be 19. 1918, I guess. Right. I thought it was 1917, but Mullally got that kill. That's right.
Yeah.
1918. Burns outside to Mullally. Big block at the net by the president, Reagan Skifter. There's Derry. Larson back set to Pankinen. What an up by Droust. Mullally pushes it over. There's Derry again. Big swing by Dusick. Back set. It's out of bounds. Point Wildcat. Well, it was out anyways, but I think it hit the pin too.
What are they complaining about?
I don't know. I guess Hudson's saying that River Falls tipped it, like touched it. I didn't see that. And I think it hit the pin.
It hit the pin and
that's
fell
what I
out
thought.
of bounds. Yeah.
So after all that mayhem, Wildcat lead 20-18. Allie Larson to serve, crackerjack style. Mullally with the free ball. Derry, Larson in system. Dusick, huge swing and a huge kill by the Deuce. She is loose here in set number 4, and the Wildcats take a big 3-point lead late here in set number 4. I'm not so sure what Brittany Young-Sanchez is talking about. Sarah Cayley, the Wildcat head coach.
I think that went outside the pin and out of bounds. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what they're talking about.
Is she still talking about that? The big-time swing by Mullally, blocked at the net by Nesbitt. That's out. That's out of the pin, actually.
Yeah, that went outside the.
Tip over by. Oh, they're going to call net.
That last one went outside the pin, though, like you said.
Yeah, they missed that one. That free ball by the Raider went on the outside of the pin.
Who do I in the front row. You. C. Only if we're insistent. If it's a bad pass, you have to audible out of it. C plus 1. Okay? I like the scramble in the backcourt. Just don't panic. We're running some balls down, and we're jacking them into the backcourt. Okay? Take a deep breath. We're finishing this here. Let's go.
Cats.
Well, I just saw my text route. The Godfather has come in with a couple of nice little calls that we might implement into the broadcast. Thanks for tuning in tonight, Godfather. Hope we're doing you proud here on the broadcast.
I'll drop the camera off after the game, boss.
The Crackerjack, Allie Larson, once again serving for River Falls. Just an absolute electric match here tonight. Another
Atmosphere
great pass
crazy.
by Derry.
Oh.
Dusick with a big swing. What an up by Olivia Derry. You have got to be kidding me. Mullally, and I tell you what, the president creating her own shutdown. The government and the Hudson Raider, the president, Reagan Skifter. It's a shutdown, president style. That call courtesy of the Godfather himself, Kevin Westhouse.
Well done. He's the best in the business.
That's out.
Oh, could have let that go.
Oh, Raiders got away with one there. Dusick with a little tip roll shot. Big swing by number 6, Lucy Schmidtneck. And Brett Dusick says, not today. Big block by number 2, Brett Dusick. And Allie Larson for set and match point for the Wildcat. The Cats then getting fired up over here. Big swing by Mullally. Once again, an incredible pass by Derry. I don't know how she got that ball up, but she did. Point Raider 24-19. And Aspen Mullally back on the service line for Hudson.
We like her in the back row.
Derry. Larson, Nesbitt. A little overkill there, overpass. Back set to the deuce. And the deuce is loose. And the Wildcats get the win. They go to 5-0 in Big River's conference play and stand alone atop the conference and improve to 26-5 on the year. The Cats Den is jumping for joy. To our right, stick around. We're going to have some hard-hitting questions for our featured players of the game, Olivia Goose Derry and Addie Nesbitt. Wanted to talk to both of those girls. Both of them had incredible games tonight.
Yeah, they did. I'll hand my headset over there. You got that one going?
We'll have.
Oh, I never turned that thing down, but
that's all right.
Doesn't matter now, Greg.
Yeah, stick around. In a few moments here, we'll have. We got Gary Lubick. What was the soccer score, Gary?
0-0 tie.
That was
tied.
The final.
Oh man.
Well, you don't see that too many times.
That's the worst. Dude, that's the worst thing about soccer.
The tie is 0-0 tie.
A couple years ago, the girls tied like 10 games.
I know.
It was ridiculous.
That was a 0-0 tie for the Wildcat boys soccer team. They played Menominee tonight, and and once again, congratulations to the River Falls girls golf team. They were crowned regional champs today, so congratulations to Coach Tim Levold and the girls golf team. I saw Jordan Sinaraski here in the stands. She's on the golf team. The Cats Den's fired up. They're congratulating the Wildcat girls volleyball team. Oh, they're already up here. Boy, they hustled up quick. There's a headset for you, Goose. Here's one for you, Addie. Thank you. Here, let me put this down here. All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's see. Right there on your left is Olivia Goose Derry. She's a senior. And Addie Nuke Nesbitt. Thanks for joining us tonight on the featured. You're the Wildcat featured players of the game. Hey, first question for you, Goose. I mean, it was you guys went for the jugular proverbial jugular in set number 1. You came out blazing. What happened in set number? I mean, volleyball is such a game of runs. Like, how does you dominate so much in one set, and then Hudson just comes back and gives it right back? How does that happen?
Yeah, I think our energy, we came out strong in the first set. We were ready to play Hudson. In the second set, we thought it was going to be easy. I think that's the mindset we came out with. And when we're playing any team in the BRC, teams want to beat us. And we do that a lot, and I think that's something we can work on as a team. So we come out thinking it's going to be easy. Our energy's low, like we're not as high, and then they can take it from us. We're not good enough to just have low energy. Other teams, they're better than us with low energy. So I think that's what happens. But when we know, like, our game that we can play when our energy's high, like, we know how we can win. We know we're going to win.
Addie, I can't remember if it was in set 2 or set 3, but I think it was set 2. I think you went up, I think block whatever, and you turned your ankle, and you're just kind of limping. I'm like, you got to be kidding me. I mean, you've had this little, like, nagging injuries, and I said a prayer, and you came back in. It was a gritty performance. Like, I mean, I thought but you came back in. You did outstanding night. And Coach Bishop had the jugs gun on some of your guys' kills, and you had one of the fast. The jugs gun was at 92. So
Jeez.
Yeah, you were swinging hard over there tonight.
Jeez.
Oh, wow. Thank
We have a
you.
lot of jugs references tonight for some reason. I don't
That's
know why.
all right. Yeah.
Hey, talk about just how coming back. Like, what was going through your head, kind of right when you turned it? Was it kind of, oh no, here we go again, or what was going through your head after you walked it off?
Well, I mean, already going through it once, I knew the pain wasn't nearly as bad. I mean,
Okay.
It's just a little roll. I mean, rub some dirt on it next play, really. And it's Hudson. I mean, I'm not going to go out in this kind of game like that's – I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to let my team down. And, yeah, we had some ups and downs tonight, but, I mean, we all work together. It's not just one player on the court. It's every single one of us. So
Yeah, Hudson. So last year, Goose, they had 7 seniors, and, they all, obviously graduated. Just 2 seniors this year, but – boy, they have them. Talk a little bit about some of they got some 6-foot sophomores that are you were taking some shots back there.
Yeah, I play club with a lot of these girls. There are a lot of names that I know, so I see them all year round. Like, they're players that we're always watching. They have big arms. They're players, like, next year they're going to be a team to look out for. This year they're a team to look out for, and we always know that. We always know that they're coming for us, and so just knowing that they have big hitters and seeing them in club, I just always ready.
I mean, Addie, just the senior leadership that you guys have, you two, and just like how much does that senior leadership mean in a game like tonight when it's packed house, going back and forth? It seemed like Hudson got a little discombobulated, I guess, like after a few calls that didn't go their way.
Yeah.
How does being a senior, what does that bring to you as a player?
I mean, I know as, like, years past, you're kind of on, like, your rocker the entire time. You don't really have, like, a set spot out there. Like, you could get taken out or put in at any moment in time. And even now, like, nothing's set. But, like, us being seniors and, like, everybody else looks up to us as olders on the team, obviously. And I think that if we are calm, then they calm down. And then we just settle in. Like, set 2, it got riled up. But set 3 and 4, we came out strong, ready to play. And if we're calm, they're calm too.
Yeah, and you guys did that in set 4. It was tied 17 all. If they come back and get that set, I mean, it's a slobber knocker in set 5, but you guys closed it on out and stuff.
Yeah.
Goose, you've been a juggernaut on the back row, but you really are the heart and soul of the team with your energy. How do you subjugate that role?
I think being a senior captain and being on this team for 4 years, it's just something that I've carried on as I've watched people above me. And so I know that I have to come out there. I have to bring energy. If I don't bring that energy, it's going to go either way. If I don't bring energy out there, our team is lower. And so it's just one of the roles that I have. If I'm passing bad, if I'm playing defense bad, I always know I can go back to the fact that I can bring energy. And it's just part of my personality. I'm super competitive. And it's always something I can roll back on. It's not something that it's like you can pass bad. You can't have bad energy if you just give effort out there.
I hear you. Hey, Addie, you've been juggling, playing middle and right side and stuff, and what's the biggest difference between those 2 positions for you?
I mean, going from, like, being everywhere and not trying to be in someone's way like Allie the entire time, it definitely is a change of pace. I mean, and I never thought I would ever say this, but I genuinely think from the bottom of my heart that middle is easier than playing right side.
Really?
After I've trained as much as I have, moving to the right side, I feel like I'm still working on my blocking on the right side. I'm struggling to get the timing down, but, I mean, once you get it, I feel like it's going to be pretty easy. So every single day in practice, just working on, like, the timing is definitely helping and stuff, so yeah.
Oh, great. Hey, Goose, Rob and I we're kind of jugheads about volleyball rotations and the different offenses that you all run. But, however, I have noticed, you're always screaming to your hitters, what part of the court to hit. Like when the set's going up and you're yelling line, or where did you learn to do that? I mean, I've been watching some college volleyball and I don't see the liberos doing that at the college level. And I think as a hitter, I think that would be incredibly helpful.
I think it's something I might have learned from Abby Bannett in my younger years,
okay.
or something like Sarah might have taught me. But it's also just part of my personality. Like, there's never a time where I want to be quiet out there. Like, I'm a super talkative person. I'm always talking. So that's just one of the things that I know I can do to help my team out. And I can see the block better than they can, so why wouldn't I help them out? Yeah. But I'm sure it was like Abby Bannett or Sarah. I'm not.
Okay. Addie, last question. Your brother Cole plays on the Wildcat football team, and they took home the coveted Little Brown Jug against Hudson this past Friday with the big 44-21 win. How awesome would it be to have a homecoming week with the Wildcats and Raiders having like a conjugal marriage where those two games are always the same week for football and volleyball?
Well, I think that would be like a lot better, and I feel like honestly Hudson's student section tonight didn't really show up the way anyone really expected, I think, honestly. I don't know if there was a soccer
I would agree.
game, but
maybe there was.
normally those bleachers are completely full, and
they were pretty full.
Only two. The rest of the volleyball teams were filling it for them, but I mean,
there was a lot
like,
of football guys over there.
Yeah, exactly. If you have two games, Hudson, River Falls, head-to-head, both in the same week, everyone's there.
Yeah.
Pack the freaking house.
I lied. I do have one more question.
Right.
It was a timeout, right? Sort of not the last one, but I think the second to the last one in the fourth set. And I noticed, I was like looking over there, the student section was kind of going berserk, and the football guys and stuff. And I did notice a couple of the girls I think they were listening, but they were like looking, like you guys were, not you guys specifically, but probably half the team was looking over there, and Coach Kaylee kind of caught you guys looking over at the student section. What were they doing that where you guys were kind of?
I think when they get riled up, it's kind of hard, honestly, to dial your focus in. But I mean, knowing Sarah and like being on the team for 4 years now, I mean, you do not look anywhere but her eyes. Her eyes only, and if you're not focused,
some of the girls on
the
Wildcats that were not doing that.
Yeah, no, you got to stay dialed in the entire game, all the time.
Yeah.
Hey, great job tonight, great win for the Wildcats. Why don't you guys show the Rhinos Foundation? I don't know if it's breast cancer or just cancer, but your little tattoos on your cheeks, like kind of
close up.
Oh, okay.
You gotta go right there.
Okay, 1 sec.
Yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen,
Close up.
yeah, you guys get over there. Olivia Derry and Addie Nesbitt right there showing their support for. Good job, girls. Showing their support for the Rhinos Foundation and cancer fundraising effort. There's your final score on the screen. Wildcats win 3-1 over the Hudson Raider. Last set was 25-19. Thanks for joining us tonight. We had a blast, and Rob's already pulling the stuff out and ready to go, so I'll join him. Have a good night.